Oh, hi. Welcome to the Voice of the 90s, the only show on the internet. Today's a special episode because, it marks it's the weekend and there's nothing much to do because we're kept in, we're curfewed, we're quarantined, we're socially distancing. We're socially distancing. Distancing? We're socially distancing. And so we're stuck and there's nothing much to do. We've watched everything on Netflix and let's just discover what YouTube has to offer. What about marble sports? Did you ever hear about those? Apparently it's a huge thing on the internet. Come on, let's watch a video and let's see what all the fuss is about. Were you aware that marble competition is a thing on the internet? It's a huge thing. It's really riveting. I found a few videos. You want to watch? Okay, let's watch the videos.
Let's get right to it. Down they come. Grasshopper out of the chute quickest. White Widow next behind, already having a quick look at the lead. As they begin to traverse this course, Deep Ocean comes next from Rastafarian and Big Pearl. Then a little bit of a team back behind Green Turtle, it looks like, who just gets past as I say that. White Widow has taken the lead, but that wasn't because of the upper line versus the lower line. She did that on the same line as Grasshopper and now getting hounded by Lollipop. Big Pearl up into third place. Is she going to have a look at second here? Drafting moves to the left and gets on by. In fact, 3 marbles get on by. Lollipop falls back to 5th. White Widow still clear out in front, but Big Pearl trying to track her down. Grasshopper in 3rd, sitting in the slipstream. I think Big Pearl's caught that slipstream as well. She also catches that little speed boost. Is it going to do anything? Not so much that time. What about this one? The back 3 marbles look like they're going to take it, and here they come. Big Pearl, bump off the wall. She loses second place. Rastafarian gets up there instead.
I really like the commentator. It really adds another layer of excitement.
As they snake through this little chicane. Grasshopper back in 4th, Lollipop still holding in 5th, no other marbles in sight. Big Pearl loses another spot and now falls back to 5th. Meanwhile, huge lead, White Widow is going to cross the line and win the race. Rastafarian will take 2nd. Who's going to get 3rd? It will be Grasshopper, but Duct Tape comes out of nowhere and finishes in 4th. It's pretty impressive. 5th.
You know what's impressive is that you know all of their names. I have a hard time keeping track of all the colors. Is this for real?
Now Blazing Fireball gets 3rd place back. Big Pearl not looking behind at all. Lollipop, kind of the same thing, has a little bit of a cushion, and as a result doesn't have to worry too much about what's going on behind him. And what is going on behind him is a charging Green Turtle. Well, that may seem like an oxymoron, but not in the Marble Rally. Blue Moon inherits 4th place. Is immediately challenged and decides, I'll just move forward 1 spot myself and not worry about Duct Tape back behind. Passes Green Turtle.
Come on.
Is anybody going to have anything for Big Pearl here?
No.
Through the loop.
Wow.
Zigzagging back and forth.
Wow.
White Widow has moved into 5th. That's a little bit surprising. Maybe I spoke too soon. She wants to have a go at 4th. Can she get by Blue Moon? Running out of time to do it.
See it.
There she is, though.
There.
Still in 5th. Can she make a move into 4th? Up front, the gap is also coming down a little bit. Big Pearl is losing some speed. Remember, this is where she lost a huge bit of speed in the first race. Lollipop close behind, but she will not be denied in race number 2. And White Widow, what a recovery.
Yes.
From nearly dead last, back up to 3rd. That is a tremendous effort. No lead.
So what are all of those stats? Okay, first, Big Pearl, Lollipop, White Widow, Green Turtle, Duct Tape, Blue Moon, Nemo, Rastafarian, Blazing Fireball, Wisp of Darkness, Deep Ocean, and Grasshopper. So you have all the times. Wow. Let's go for round 3.
Now for race number 3, The wind has definitely picked up. This race is going to be very challenging. But if you mind the various weather conditions, that's kind of what you're going to get on the big league and the full tour. Hit hard against that attenuator as they come right out of the gate. Of course, this is a different course.
That's exactly what I was telling myself. It's not the same course. You never know what to expect in these. This is wow. This is wow. I'm just excited.
You never know where the turns might take you, if you'd be in the inside or the outside. Hopefully they have studied the course and know that these helices are up ahead. Nemo, so far, is navigating them well. Blazing Fireball in second place. Wisp of Darkness, we haven't talked about yet, in third. And once again, Lollipop in fourth. White Widow is out of the race. White Widow is out and will not get on the podium again.
What happened?
3 straight finishes on the podium steps, not for her. She's out this time. How much will it hurt her, though, as Big Pearl comes up into 5th place? She's definitely the one to watch here. Could she be challenging for a victory in the showdown?
Somebody gave me a note that I have to read, so bear with me. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. It really helps. With that out of the way, on with the show.
In this particular race, though, nobody is challenging Nemo. Oh, who was that got caught back there? Did Big Pearl lose out? No, that was on the bottom. That was Rastafarian. And actually, Big Pearl did lose a little bit. That little jump
who's up front
that took them over that wall really changed some of the positions in this race. Wisp of Darkness and Lollipop got on by, as does Blue Moon, as these helices again shaking things up. That gate, who's going to bump it? Nah, he actually moved it out of the way. Nemo probably going to get some thanks from some of his competitors for doing that. But look at the gap that he has lost. So much time is gone, and Nemo, who led this race for a good part of it, is way behind now. Blue Moon and Nemo, look at the train of marbles back there. This could actually go to any number of them to round out the top 5 as we take a look down toward the finish line. Ooh, missed that little leaf there. Speed up. Blazing Fireball will easily cruise across the line. He scorches the field to the tune of 2.34 seconds. Rastafarian and Nemo get there. And how about another late lunge by Duct Tape? Nowhere in the top 5 for that whole race.
Duct Tape.
And now the final race of the showdown.
This is it. This is the last one. I mean, come on. Who's going to win? Tell me.
Wet sand this time, but calm winds should make this a little bit more doable for these competitors. Drama is up, though. Duct Tape in second. Drafting back behind. A little bit of a nudge between them. Blue Moon back behind, so Duct Tape in a blue marble sandwich. Big Pearl being hounded by Rastafarian, and she gets shoved out of the way and falls back a spot.
Third.
She may lose another one to White Widow. This is a much closer race than any of the last couple that we have seen.
Second.
Everybody's still right up there, but the nature of this course is really to separate the marbles because there's so many different pathways that you can take. Just to see, Green Turtle, we're hearing, is out of the race. Green Turtle has gotten stuck. Top 3, nose astern, back and forth they go. Duct Tape briefly had a look, and actually all 3 of them got shoved to the side. And
go Duct Tape.
Rastafarian in third. Big Pearl recovered, back up into fourth. Does anybody take the speed boost? Hard into that barrier they go.
Oh, no.
And that's going to lose a few spots for several of these marbles.
Oh, wow. Come on, Duct Tape.
Duct Tape, where do they come out? Ooh, a couple of near misses there. One of them was right between Duct Tape and Big Pearl. She's moved up into third and wants second place. Remember, she's 3 points down from the top spot, so she doesn't necessarily have to win the showdown to move on. In the slipstream here, Duct Tape, maybe sizing up Deep Ocean a little bit, but now having to peek behind because Big Pearl's right up against him. Hard off the walls there. Big Pearl hesitates. Wisp of Darkness goes up to the top line. White Widow has gotten stuck again, and Wisp of Darkness takes the lead. That line proved to be quite beneficial in the dying moments of this race. Across the speed boost, they all go, but Duct Tape hesitates a little bit.
Duct Tape, don't do this to me. Come on, Duct Tape.
That Big Pearl has recovered into second. Is she going to have a go up front? Deep Ocean can now see her back behind. I don't know if he expected to see her of all marbles after the race that she's had.
Come on, Duct Tape.
Trying to stay off the walls. You see him twitching back and forth just to stay in the middle. Difficult conditions at these speeds with as narrow as it is. Both of them bumping up against the walls. Big Pearl, I think, trying to catch the draft, but she's too far back. Wisp of Darkness holding on to third, but Deep Ocean will cross the line. Big Pearl will get second for sure. She will move on. Rastafarian captures third. Duct Tape, Wisp of Darkness, Nemo. Oh, what happened there?
Yeah.
Green Turtle and White Widow both stranded, not off the course, but literally in the middle of it.
It was a nice marble. It was a good marble. So that's the end of the race. Marble Rally 2019. What a race. It was packed with emotions, and it was really fun. To be honest, I was surprised. I got into this, being very skeptical. And after a few races, I really got into it. What about you? So thank you very much for hanging out with me, wasting time watching videos on the internet. Hopefully you've just discovered a new hobby or new sports. And, if you want me to do some more videos like that, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And so marble competitions. I did not know they existed. And, I don't know what to do with that information now. Okay, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and do the bell icon thing, and everything else. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye-bye.